Hi everybody, welcome to the Scrappy Mom Stamps blog hop. And for those of you who don't know, I am a design team member for the Scrappy Mom Stamps. And these are stamps that were created by crafters for crafters. And they have some awesome sentiments. So far they have 6 stamp sets out. These two were the two that were released yesterday. And they are awesome. We have the everyday greetings one that's perfect for, you know, just happy birthday, happy anniversary, thinking of you, congratulations, with sympathy and things like that. And then we have the other one that came out that's called the Charmed Life. And this one's got some really cute greetings on it. Count your blessings, a howdy neighbor, thrill of the grill, what a cute pair, up on the rooftop, let's veg out, warmest wishes. So I've been doing some sneak peeks on these over at my blog using some of these stamps. And they also have the other 4 sets. One of them is all for boys and men's sentiments, and they're really nice. And there's a Halloween one, which is one of the ones that I'm going to be using today for my project. I'm going to be doing a project on video, and I'm also just going to do a separate project and just post a photograph on my blog. So come join us over on the blog hop. There's all the designers of the Scrappy Mom Stamps are part of it, as well as we have some guest designers that are going to be joining us for the hop. The Scrappy Moms are giving away a stamp set. They're also doing free shipping today on everything that you buy on their, you know, as far as their stamps, you get free shipping. So there's a lot going on today. I'm going to be giving away a Scrappy Mom stamp of your choice on my blog. So just leave me a comment over on my blog, madebymomo.blogspot.com, on the post for the blog hop, and you'll be entered in the giveaway, and you guys will receive whichever stamp set you guys like the most. So on to the project. We are going to, what I did was I started with an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and I cut it the long way at 4 1/4. So I ended up with this. So what I'm going to be making today, you can make 2 of them out of one 8.5 by 11. I'm not going to be making a card, so surprise, surprise. So with your 8.5, you're going to end up with 4 1/4 by 11. That's what your sheet is going to end up at. And we're going to get our scoreboard, and we're going to score at 4.5 and 6.5. And then we're going to go ahead and use our bone folder to get a nice crease. Perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my 2-inch hole punch, and on one of these flaps, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in. And I'm going to put it in as far as it goes, and I'm going to do it just around the center. And I'm going to punch out a hole, or a little circle. And then I'm going to get, this is a Martha Stewart matte pad, and I got this at Michael's because Michael's is already carrying all the new little things for Halloween. And I used this one on my last one, so I'm going to use this one just to change it up a bit, and I will show you the other one that I made. And then what you're going to do is we're going to cut this out at 4. And make sure if it's paper like this that obviously has a top and a bottom because they're little faces and frames, that you do the 4 on the width, and then on the height is where you're going to do the 4 1/4. So 4 1/4 by 4. And then I'm going to get my ATG gun. And once we have adhesive on that, we're going to go ahead and just put it down right about there. And then I'm going to get my 2-inch hole punch again, and I'm going to cut out through the pattern paper. And the reason that I do it this way is because if you try, at least with this hole punch, if I try to punch it out at the same time, it won't do it because it's too thick. There we go, and that's perfect. It actually turned out perfect because there was like a little devil here, and I didn't want the devil on the treat bag. Oh, I said what I was gonna do. Okay, well, it's a treat bag. So now that we've got our little 2-inch hole here, I'm going to get a little treat bag, and I got these at Michael's. They were $2.49 for 25 of them. And I got the longer ones because I couldn't find one that were smaller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it so that it's 4 inches tall. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I went ahead and cut my little bag and I made it 4 inches. And then I'm going to run on the top where the opening is, I'm going to run ATG on one side of it, on the outside. And then what we're going to do is, here's your front, and you're going to adhere it down to this, but you're going to leave about a quarter or at least half an inch of space at the top. So you're going to adhere it about a half an inch lower than the actual edge of the cardstock. There we go. So you see, you left a little bit. I know that it looks like it's higher, but the adhesive is a little lower, which is the important part. So you just want to do it a little bit lower. And then what you want to do is you're going to put adhesive on this side of the bag now. And then you want to get your little bag, and you want to line up the top. This is really important. You want to line up the top and then push down. And then what you have is your little treat bag. See? Super cute. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shut this closed. We're going to do 2 holes here at the top, and we're going to tie a bow. That way, if you want to snack on the bag, you can open it, eat a little bit of the candy, and then you can tie your bow and it'll close it right back up again. So I'm going to get some candy, and I just found this autumn mix, which is perfect for Halloween. And I'm going to put a few little candies in there. Okay, so I went ahead and put my little candy on the inside, and then once we seal it up, you're going to be able to see the candy through the front, so it's going to give it a little bit more of the Halloween colors. And then I'm going to get my Crop-A-Dile, and using the bigger hole punch, I'm going to line this up, make sure that you're holding it in place. And I'm just going to punch. I already did it. I went ahead and I punched 2 holes here at the top. And then I'm going to get some ribbon. And you're going to thread it through. So I went ahead and threaded through my ribbon, and now I'm going to go ahead and tie a little bow here. Okay, so I went ahead and did my bow here at the top. And that way, whenever you want to go ahead and eat some candy, you just open up your bow, and there you go. And then while I was at Michael's today, I got this Halloween punch, and it's a spider. And I'm just going to punch out 3 spiders. And then I'm going to get some mini glue dots. So I went ahead and adhered my little spiders onto my little treat bag. And the last step is just putting on our Scrappy Mom sentiments. And we're going to do it on this little mat that I created. And my orange piece is 1 by 1 3/4, and the black is 1 1/4 by 2. And that's just because I measured the sentiment, and that's the size that it needed in order to fit. And here's my sentiment, and it says, "Hope your Halloween is a real treat." And that's from the A Hauntings We Will Go Scrappy Mom stamp set. So there's my sentiment, and it's all ready to go on our treat bag. So I'm just going to put 2 pop dots on the back. And I'm going to put this right here on the front, a little bit at an angle there. And of course I'm going to finish off by doodling some dots on my little spider. And there we go. Our treat bag is all done. Here's the other one that I made. Aren't they super cute? So they're really easy to make. You can make a bunch of them for Halloween and give them to coworkers or kids or anything like that. And you can make 2 for each 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, which is really good. It doesn't take up a lot of paper and things like that. And you can use the scraps for like the little embellishments and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's project, and remember, it's the Scrappy Mom Stamps blog hop. Everybody's gonna have projects using different Scrappy Mom stamps, so you guys will really get a feel for what's on them and what you can use them for and get some great ideas. And if you already have Scrappy Mom stamps, then just blog and hop and, you know, have some fun with us. So remember, I'm having the giveaway of the Scrappy Mom stamps of your choice. So go to madebymomo.blogspot.com, and I'll have the link to the beginning of the hop so you can hop in order from the first person to the last one. So thanks again, and happy early Halloween. Bye.